Shabbat Shalom, Joe. Glad to pray to my Yah, sister. Mm-hmm. CJ Harris, what's happening, Black? All right, brother. Okay. Pray to mighty Yah. Shabbat Shalom, brother. That man. Yeah, wait a second. Hallelujah. Shabbat Shalom. Okay, brother. Yes, sir. Shabbat Shalom, Yoshabon. Pray to mighty Yah, brother. Yes, sir. That man, another seven of pop. Absolutely, in that order. I ain't gonna do it to have it no other way. Can't do it and ain't gonna do it no other way. Yes, sir. We're gonna find out today who the wicked is. That's right. Hey, that man. I'm gonna say this. For one thing, these Yahweh words, these ain't none of my words. You know, I'm popping corn for him. I didn't write no word in the book. The book was already written before I was even thought of. But I'm just quote what's in the book that people ain't gonna do. I'm showing you what's in the book that people won't show you is in the book. That's what I'm doing. They want to sugarcoat it and water it down. I can't do that. I'm a silverback gorilla. But while we talking, let me show them. So let's go to Jeremiah right quick. Let me show them something on that. Okay, Jeremiah 5. Let's start at the 14th verse. Shabbat Shalom, Jay Freezy, praise the mighty Yah. Hey, this for that man right here. Jeremiah 5 and 14.
Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 14.
Speak loud so they can hear you.
Wherefore thus saith Yahweh Elohim of hosts.
Of hosts.
Because ye speak this word.
Because I'm speaking these words, that man.
Behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire.
Yahweh making his words in my mouth fire.
And this people would.
And the people would. It's going to burn them up.
And it shall devour them.
Devour them means burn them up. That's right. Yahweh words fire. They can't stand the truth. Hate the truth. I'll pop it corn. Read it again.
Wherefore thus saith Yahweh Elohim of hosts.
Yahweh talking. This ain't nobody but Yah talking.
Because ye speak this word.
Because I'm talking about Yahweh speaking his words.
Behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire.
Yahweh said he gonna make his words fire out of my mouth.
And this people would, and it shall devour them.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now go to Psalm. Let me see. There's some in Psalms I want right quick. I think it's 121. Let me see. Psalms 121. Let me get it right quick. No, it's Psalms 120. Read that Psalm 120 and that 7th verse.
Psalm chapter 120, verse 7. I am for peace.
Hey, brothers, y'all, I come in peace. Brothers and sisters, I come in peace.
But when I speak.
But when I popcorn, when I speak.
They are for war.
They ready to kill me. They mad at me. They ready to knock me out. Hey, because I'm popping corn. Read it again.
I am for peace.
I come in peace, y'all.
But when I speak.
But when I pop this corn and when I speak.
They are for war.
They for war. They get mad. That's for my brother, that man right there. Yeah. Now you can see why they hate me and why they mad at me, because I'm popping corn. They're going to get mad at me. Praise Yahweh Elohim, man, for his mercy and endure forever. You know what I'm saying? It's all about seeking his face. It's all about seeking his face. I won't be envious against the wicked because I serve Yah. You can boast about your money while I boast about my Yah. Elohim is king. I'm forever bow down at his goodness and Christ is the truth. And tell me why my people for the curses. My people praying to the sun God of their enemy. Just because we don't make no trees don't mean that they afraid of me. Walking in integrity, praying to my heavenly. If you want to make it to the man, I got the recipe. You want about love, Yahweh Elohim. If you ain't about this righteousness, you can ride with my team. I'm a law being thing, making the difference between clean and the unclean. Yeah, I gotta do my thing. I can't handle fools around me. Now Tyler told me that fools will get you killed. Ariel told me that. Must control your spirit ish. Israel told me that. Serve no other gods. Elisha told me that. verses of me who was evil. I can't stand the wicked man. Serving Yahweh is my joy. Proverbs on my closest friend. I look unto all my father, Jacob, Isaac, Abraham. Surely he's wanted the scorners, wicked grace unto the lowly. I want to be holy. I fear Yahweh, the only Savior. Keep it good. I love my brother, honor mama dukes. And we yell, hallelujah, Yahweh, with my troops. This ain't all right, we keep the law. Helping not, he teach the law. Genesis to Malachi, so you know we got a law. Come on, niggas on the eyes, wisdom is the principle. Make the wise the simple, know the law of Yah can the soul. This is not a fairy tale, but Christ, he is a fairy tale. The law of Yah will see your life. Free yourself out of jail, free yourself out of hell, free yourself from the pain. All those that wait on Yahweh shall not be ashamed. Saturday is a sign. I put a sign on my hand. I read his laws every day. I follow all his commands. I talk with them when I sit this. I talk with them when I rise. I talk with them when I walk this. I talk with them when I lie this down. Praise Yah Elohim because he's true. Bless his laws all the truth. I thought that you knew that there ain't no other God beside of me. Did it now. I'm talking about the heavens where he was to sit on the throne of goodness. Who measures the heavens with his span? Comprehended the dust, split the oceans with his hand. He said, he blind. Open up your mind if you put your trust in Yah, everything will be fine. Remember Yahweh in his power, who boasts in his name. Each and every hour, sunrise down to the same. The wicked is an abomination, don't come my way. The wicked Yah will make desolation, don't come my way. The middle. Shalom, brothers and sisters all over the world. I'm Yahudah ben Israel. I'm a Hebrew servant of the Most High Yah. And I want to give all honor, glory, worship, praise to Yahweh by saying hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. Now today's topic, I'm going to talk about Yahweh will not justify the wicked. Shabbat Shalom, Ron Tor. Shabbat Shalom, Say, Momim. Okay, and yeah. And I'm going to show y'all today what's going to happen to the wicked. What's going to happen to the wicked and who are the wicked. But first of all, I'm going to look up the word justify.
Justice, the practice of what is right and just.
Hold it. Justice is the practice of what?
The practice of what is right and just.
What is right and just? That's what justice is.
Justice specifies what is right.
It's specifying what's right. Justice specifying what's right.
Not only as measured by a code of law.
Not only by the code of law.
But also by what makes for right relationships as well as harmony and peace.
Harmony and peace go together. Not only with the law, but harmony and peace too. It justifies. Okay. Now, let me start off in Genesis the 18th. Okay, Genesis 18, go to the 17th verse.
Genesis chapter 18, verse 17. And Yahweh said, shall I hide from Abraham that thing which I do, seeing that Abraham shall surely become a great and mighty nation, and all the nations of the earth shall be blessed in him.
All the nations of the earth going to be blessed through a nappy-headed Hebrew. Abraham was a black man, and he was a Hebrew, and all the nations going to be blessed through him. Not Christianity, not JC, not Hamashiach, Yahshua. It said, read it again.
Saying that Abraham shall surely become a great and mighty nation, and all the nations of the earth shall be blessed in him.
In Abraham, not Paul, not Peter, not John, not nobody in the New Testament, only Abraham. Read.
For I know him that he
Yahweh said, I know him, but I don't know Paul and Peter, Luke, and John, but I know Abraham. Read again. So I what?
For I know him.
I know Abraham. I ain't never heard of JC. I ain't never heard of Hamashiach. I ain't never heard of Yahshua, but I know Abraham.
That he will command his children and his household after him, and they shall keep the way of Yahweh.
They gonna keep the way of Yahweh, not the Christian way, not the Muslim way, not the world way. I'm gonna keep Yahweh. Read it again.
For I know him that he will command his children and his household after him.
He gonna command his children to do the right thing after Yah.
And they shall keep the way of Yahweh.
They gonna keep the way of Yahweh and not JC.
To do justice and judgment.
To do Abraham gonna do justice and judgment, and we're gonna find out what that is.
That Yahweh may bring upon Abraham that which he has spoken of him.
And which he has spoken of him. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's go to Exodus. Exodus 23. Yeah, Exodus 23. Okay, Exodus 23 and 7.
Exodus chapter 23, verse 7. Keep thee far from a false matter.
Stay away from a false matter.
And the innocent and righteous slay thou not.
And slay not the righteous and the innocent.
For I will not justify the wicked.
He said he ain't gonna what?
For I will not justify the wicked.
Yahweh said, I will not justify the wicked, and we're gonna find out today who the wicked is and what he gonna do to him. Now I want you to read that one more time, because they didn't hear me though.
Keep thee far from a false matter, and the innocent and the innocent and righteous slay thou not, for I will not justify the wicked.
I will not justify the wicked. Boy, now I'm gonna get on down through here and show y'all what he's talking about. Okay, let me go to Deuteronomy. Let's see, Deuteronomy 25. Deuteronomy 25 and start the first verse.
Deuteronomy chapter 25, verse 1. If there be a controversy between men and they
hold up, if there be an argument or a debate, controversy, talking about an argument, if it be an argument or a debate between men,
and they come unto judgment,
and they both of them come into judgment,
that the judges may judge them.
The judge is supposed to judge them.
Then they shall justify the righteous.
Then they're supposed to justify the righteous. And what they're going to do to the wicked?
And condemn the wicked.
And condemn the wicked. Don't never take a wicked person's side. If he's wrong, you don't agree with nobody that's wrong. And that's the wicked. Now read that again. Start all over.
If there be a controversy between men.
If I'm debating, hold up. If I'm debating a Christian or a Muslim, we got to be having a conversation or a debate or controversy, and I'm showing you what thus said Yahweh saying, and he's showing you what Paul said, or he's showing you what Muhammad said, who you gonna believe? You gonna believe Muhammad over Yahweh? You gonna believe JC over Yahweh? Then you're a retarded fool. Start over.
If there be a controversy between men, and they come unto judgment.
And they come into the judgment, I mean, plead their case to the judge.
That the judges may judge them.
And the judges hear both of them argument. They hear the Christian argument and hear my argument.
Then they shall justify the righteous and condemn the wicked.
Condemn the wicked. Read.
And it shall be, if the wicked man be worthy to be beaten.
If this wicked man supposed to get beaten,
that the judge shall cause him to lie down.
The judge gonna cause him to lie down because they finna beat him.
And to be beaten before his face.
Beaten before his face.
According to his fault.
According to his lies and his fault.
by a certain number.
By a certain number. Might be 10 lashes, 15 lashes, 5 lashes. That's right.
40 stripes he may give him.
40 stripes. Hit him 40 times.
And not exceed.
And don't go over 40. Don't hit him 41, just 40.
Lest if he should exceed and beat him above these with many stripes.
If he beat him more than 40 times.
Then thy brother should seem vile unto him.
Vile to him. Okay. Now, let's go to Deuteronomy still in 33. Yeah, Deuteronomy 33. And 21. Yeah.
Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 21. And he provided the first part for himself, because there in a portion of the lawgiver was he seated, and he came with the heads of the people. He executed the justice of Yahweh and his judgments with Israel.
That's right. We got justice and judgment. That's right. We got to have a law. Okay, let's go to let's see. Go to 2 Samuel. 2 Samuel. Let me get 2 Samuel 8 and 15. Yeah, Samuel 8 and 15. 2 Samuel 8 and 15.
2 Samuel chapter 8, verse 15. And David reigned over all Israel.
He reigned over us.
And David executed judgment and justice unto all his people.
He did the people right. Justice and judgment, all the people. He did us right. King David did. That's right. He done us right. Now go to 2 Samuel 15 in the first verse. Yeah, 15 and 1.
2 Samuel chapter 15, verse 1. And it came to pass after this that Absalom prepared him chariots and horses and 50 men to run before him. And Absalom rose up early and stood beside the way of the gate. And it was so that when any man that had a controversy came to the king for judgment.
There you go. Controversy, had an argument or a debate.
Then Absalom called unto him and said, Of what city art thou?
Where you from, man?
And he said, Thy servant is of one of the tribes of Israel. And Absalom said unto him, See, thy matters are good and right.
Good and right.
But there is no man deputed of the king to hear thee. Absalom said, Moreover, Oh, that I were made judge in the land, that every man which hath any suit or cause might come unto me, and I would do him justice.
That means I'm going to do him justice. Okay. He going to do him righteous. Okay. Let's go to, let's see. Go to second Chronicles. Yeah, I start at the 9th verse. Yeah, 2 Chronicles 9 and 1.
Second Chronicles chapter 9, verse 1. And when the queen of Sheba heard of the fame of Solomon,
because she heard Solomon was a cold piece of work, he was wise.
She came to prove Solomon with hard questions at Jerusalem.
She came to question him because she didn't believe what she heard.
with a very great company,
came with everything.
and camels that bear spices,
Now she brought King Solomon all this, even though King Solomon had everything, but she brought him some more gifts.
and gold in abundance, and precious stones. And when she was come to Solomon, she communed with him of all that was in her heart.
She told Solomon everything.
And Solomon told her all her questions,
He answered everything that she said.
and there was nothing hid from Solomon which he told her not. And when the queen of Sheba had seen the wisdom of Solomon, and the house that he had built, and the meat of his table, and the sitting of his servants, and the attendance of his ministers,
she couldn't believe it. Black man got all this, even though she was black.
And their apparel, his cupbearers also, and their apparel, and his ascent by which he went up into the house of Yahweh, there was no more spirit in her.
That's right, boy, because she couldn't believe this.
And she said to the king, it was a true report. It was a true report which I heard in my own land of thy acts.
I heard this from way up from my country. I heard you was a cold piece of work. You got everything you did, but I had to come see for myself with my own eye. And when she got there, she believed it.
And of thy wisdom, howbeit I believe not their words.
I ain't believe what they said because they lie all the time.
Until I came
and seen for myself.
And my eyes had seen it.
That's right, I seen it. So I ain't gonna doubt what I see. My eyes ain't gonna lie to me.
And behold, the one half of the greatness of thy wisdom was not told me, for thou exceedest the fame that I heard. Happy are thy men, and happy are these thy servants.
Everybody happy.
Which stand continually before thee and hear thy wisdom.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about right here.
Blessed be Yahweh thy Elohim, which delighted in thee to set thee on his throne.
To set thee on his throne.
To be king for Yahweh thy Elohim, because thy Elohim loved Israel.
Because Yahweh loved us, because he loved Israel, and not every, he don't love the world, he loved Israel.
To establish them forever. Therefore made he thee king over them.
He made him king over them, and watch else he did.
To do judgment and justice.
To do judgment and justice. See, when you in authority, you supposed to be righteous. You don't supposed to take sides because people give you money, give you gifts, or this and that. You supposed to be neutral, hear this complaint and hear this complaint, and you're supposed to go to the scripture and judge them according to the scripture, not according to how you think or how you was raised or what you believe and all that. No, you judge a person according to this book. Read it again.
Blessed be Yahweh thy Elohim.
Blessed be Yahweh, not no other God.
Which delighted in thee to set thee on his throne, to be king for Yahweh thy Elohim, because thy Elohim loved Israel.
He loved Israel.
To establish them forever. Therefore made he thee king over them.
While you being king, that's what you do while you being the king. Don't take sides. Because this your favorite cousin, this your favorite auntie or uncle. You don't do that.
To do judgment and justice.
To do judgment and justice, do right by the people. Don't take no bribes and all that kind of junk. No, you got to do justice and right. Okay, let's go some. Okay, go to Psalm 82. Psalm 82 and start the first verse.
Psalm chapter 82, verse 1. Elohim standing in the congregation of the mighty, he judgeth among the gods.
He judged among all the other gods.
How long will ye judge unjustly?
How long will you judge unjustly? Meaning taking bribes, taking sides. My favorite this, my favorite that, my best this, my taking, unjustly.
and accept the persons of the wicked.
And you accept the person of the wicked because he gave you $1 million, you gonna take his side because whatever he gave you, did this for you, you don't do that. Read that again. That's second.
How long will ye judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked?
Yahweh say, how long you gonna do this?
Selah, defend the poor and fatherless, do justice to the afflicted and needy.
That's right. Do justice to the afflicted and needy.
Deliver the poor and needy.
So you took the rich man because the rich man gave you $1 million, so you sold out and you kept doing unjustly.
Rid them out of the hand of the wicked.
Get them out of the hand of the wicked.
They know not.
They don't know not.
Neither will they understand.
The wicked ain't gonna understand this.
They walk on in darkness.
They walking in darkness. The wicked walking in darkness.
All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
That's when this world is out of course because the unjust and the ungodly is ruling. Because that's when it's out of course because the ungodly ruling. Read.
I have said, ye are gods.
He did say we were gods.
And all of you are children of the Most High, but ye shall die like men.
But you're going to die like a man.
And fall like one of the princes. Arise, O Elohim, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations.
And all nations. Okay, that's right. Let's go to 50, Psalm 51. Start at the first verse.
Psalm chapter 51, verse 1. Have mercy upon me, O Elohim, according to thy loving kindness, according unto the multitude of thy tender mercies, blot out my transgressions.
Forget about my transgression.
Wash me thoroughly from my iniquity and cleanse me from my sin.
That's right.
For I acknowledge my transgressions.
I acknowledge the sins that I have did.
And my sin is ever before me.
Before me.
Against thee only, have I sinned and done this evil in thy sight.
And done this evil in Yahweh's sight.
That thou mightest be justified when thou speakest.
That you might be justified when you speak it, Yah.
And be clear when thou judgest.
And be clear when thou judges. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, that's all I needed right there. Let's see. Okay. 89. Go to 89. Let's start at the first verse.
Psalm chapter 89, verse 1. I will sing of the mercies of Yahweh forever.
All the way to the graveyard.
With my mouth will I make faithfulness to all generations.
To all generations.
For I have said, mercy shall be built up forever. Thy faithfulness shalt thou establish in the very heavens. I have made a covenant with my chosen.
He had made a covenant with the children of Israel, us. He didn't make no covenant with the Puerto Rican, the Japanese, the white folks, nobody. He made a covenant with his people, which is Israel.
I have sworn unto David my servant.
He have sworn unto David his servant, not J.C. Hamashiach or Yahshua. He didn't swear. He swore to David. Read.
Thy seed will I establish forever, and build up thy throne to all generations.
That's right.
Selah. And the heavens shall praise thy wonders, O Yahweh, thy faithfulness also in the congregation of the saints.
And who is the saints? The one that's keeping the laws.
For who in the heaven can be compared unto Yahweh?
Nobody.
Who among the sons of the mighty can be likened unto Yahweh?
Nobody.
Elohim is greatly to be feared in the assembly of the saints, and to be had in reverence of all them that are about him. O Yahweh, Elohim of hosts, who is a strong Yahweh like unto thee? or to thy faithfulness round about thee. Thou rulest the raging of the sea. When the waves thereof arise, thou stillest them. Thou hast broken Rahab in pieces as one that is slain. Thou hast scattered thy enemies with thy strong arm. The heavens are thine, the earth also is thine.
Everything belongs to Yah.
As for the world and the fullness thereof, thou hast founded them. The north and the south, thou hast created them.
Yahweh created the north, south, east, and west. That's right. He created. Read.
Tabor and Hermon shall rejoice in thy name. Thou hast a mighty arm, strong is thy hand, and high is thy right hand. Justice and judgment are the habitation of thy throne.
Justice and judgment.
Mercy and truth shall go before thy face.
Mercy and truth gonna go before thy face.
Blessed is the people that know the joyful sound. They shall walk, O Yahweh, in the light of thy countenance. In thy name shall they rejoice all the day.
We're gonna rejoice in Yahweh's name all the day.
And in thy righteousness shall they be exalted.
And Yahweh's righteousness is gonna be exalted. Y'all already know what righteousness is. If you don't know, I'll tell you.
For thou art the glory of their strength, and in thy favor our horn shall be exalted.
That's right.
For Yahweh is our defense,
Yahweh is our protector.
and the Holy One of Israel is our king.
That's right. Not Yahshua, but Holy One of Israel is our king. Okay, that was 89. Go to 119. Corn here. Let me see. Yeah. Psalm 119 and start at 120.
Psalms chapter 119, verse 120. My flesh trembleth for fear of thee, and I am afraid of thy judgments.
Because if you don't keep his judgment, he's gonna knock your head off.
I have done judgment and justice.
You better do judgment and justice.
Lead me not to my oppressors.
Don't lead me to my oppressors.
Be surety for thy servant for good.
Be surety for that servant for good, not bad.
Let not the proud oppress me.
Don't let the proud oppress me.
My eyes fail for thy salvation, and for the word of thy righteousness. Deal with thy servant according unto thy mercy.
Have mercy on me. That's in other words what it's saying.
And teach me thy statutes.
And teach me your statutes, Yahweh, nobody else's.
I am thy servant.
I'm your servant. That's what I am. I'm a servant of Yah.
Give me understanding.
And give your servant understanding.
That I may know thy testimonies.
That I may learn and know your testimonies.
It is time for thee, Yahweh, to work.
It's time for Yahweh to go to work. Watch this.
For they have made void thy law.
They have made void the law. That's when he's going to work with the hurricane, the mudslide, the earthquake, the weather, the rainstorm, hailstorm. He going to work. That's what this means. He going to work because they have not kept his law. That tree fell on this house because he wasn't keeping the law. The people drowned. Fires, everything. Read that again.
It is time for thee.
It is time for thee.
Yahweh.
It's time for Yahweh.
To work.
To work. And when he work, he busting heads. He knocking heads off when he work.
For they have made void thy law.
They have made void the law. They ain't talking about no law. They talking about you can't keep the law. Read.
Therefore I love thy commandments above gold.
That's why I love the commandments above gold, above money and diamonds, anything. I love commandments above everything.
Yea, above fine gold.
Above fine gold. Love the commandments over money.
Therefore I esteem all thy precepts concerning all things to be right.
To be right.
And I hate every false way.
I hate every false way. The New Testament and the Quran, that's the false way.
Thy testimonies are wonderful.
And you know what make it false? Because his laws, his statutes, the commandment, and precept and judgment is not in them books. That's what make it a false way. His laws ain't in the Quran or the New Testament. His laws is only in this book. That's what make it a false way. Read.
Therefore doth my soul keep them. The entrance of thy words giveth light. It giveth understanding unto the simple.
To the simple.
I open my mouth and
okay, that's all I read. No, read. Don't read.
And painted, for I long for thy commandments.
I long for Yahweh commandment. That's right. Now let's go to let's see something else I want to go. Proverbs 1. Let's go to Proverbs 1 and 1. Shalom, sister. Proverbs 1 and 1. Start, yeah.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel.
King Solomon.
To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom.
Receive the instructions of wisdom, justice,
and judgment, and equity.
That's right.
To give subtlety to the simple.
To the simple.
To the young man knowledge and discretion.
That's right. Now watch this.
A wise man will hear.
A wise man gonna listen. He gonna shut his mouth up and he gonna listen.
And will increase learning.
This how you increase your learning, by listening, not by talking. You can't learn nothing running your mouth. You got to shut up and let somebody tell you something. Now read it again. Y'all, all the people that like to run their mouth, shut your mouth and let somebody tell you something about Yah. Read.
A wise man will hear.
A wise man gonna hear. So if you running your mouth, you ain't wise. But a wise man listening to what the righteous telling him.
And will increase learning.
Then you gonna understand and increase your learning.
And a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel.
So wise counsel. You supposed to know when a fool talking and when a wise man talking. You gonna understand the difference between a wise man and a fool. Read.
To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge.
The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge. You got to fear him for you to learn something.
But fools despise wisdom and instruction.
But a fool gonna keep on talking and running his mouth because he despises wisdom. He despises instruction. Can't nobody tell no fool nothing.
My son, hear the instruction of thy father.
Listen to your father.
And forsake not the law of thy mother.
And don't forsake the law of your mother.
For they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head.
Okay, that's all okay. Yeah, that's all I'm ready. Let's go to Proverbs. Proverbs 21 and 2.
Proverbs chapter 21, verse 2. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes.
Everybody think they right. Every man on this earth think he right. Only way you going to be right is you got to go to this book and find out if you right. Because you might be wrong. Now read that again.
Every way of a man is right in his own eyes.
In his own eyes.
But Yahweh pondereth the hearts.
He weighed the heart. Yahweh looking at your heart. He weighed the heart.
To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to Yahweh than sacrifice.
Now you heard that, didn't you? The Almighty say he'd rather for you to have justice and judgment than give him a sacrifice. He ain't studying no sacrifice. Read that again.
To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to Yahweh than sacrifice.
Yahweh rather for you to do right than give him a sacrifice. He ain't studying no sacrifice. Read.
And high look and a proud heart and the plowing of the wicked is sin.
This sin, wicked and sin go together. They synonymous with one another. Wicked and sin is the same thing. Okay, now read that again. It say a high look.
And high look and heart.
A high look, a person you think they all that. You can't tell them nothing. And that proudness. They got a proud heart, arrogant, selfish, stingy, greedy, rotten. That's right. That's what that proud is. Selfish, stingy, greedy, and rotten. Now read that again.
And high look.
A high look. Can't tell, think they all that. Got their head stuck up in there.
And proud heart.
Proud heart, arrogant.
And the plowing of the wicked is sin.
Both of them is plowing the heart is wicked as sin. Okay, now let's go to that was, let's see. Oh yeah, cold-blooded. 17 and 15, Proverbs. Well, Proverbs is 17 and 15.
Proverbs chapter 17, verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked, and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to Yahweh.
That's an abomination to take a wicked person's side over a righteous person's side. What is abomination? Show them what abomination is. Look up abomination. Then I want to talk about that. And I want you to read it again. I ain't got it marked. It's abomination. A-B-O-M. A-B-O-M, abomination.
This will be abomination. Abomination, nasty and disgusting.
Nasty and disgusting. That's what abomination is. Nasty and disgusting.
Hateful.
Hateful.
Very unpleasant.
Very
disagreeable.
Okay, now we know what abomination. Now read that 15th verse again.
He that justified the wicked.
Hold it right there. He that justify the wicked, you know he ain't worth 2 dead flies. You know he ain't no good. You know he rotten. But you justify this man that ain't no D-A-M good.
And he that condemneth the just.
And you criticize the just and don't say the wicked and gave you $100 bill. Or bribe you. Or did something that you wanted. And he bribed you, so the righteous ain't got nothing. But the wicked do. Read.
Even they both are abomination to Yahweh.
When they lying and perpetrating a fraud against the just and the righteous, you wicked. And Almighty gonna knock your head. I'll read it again because I want this to sink into all these rotten people on earth want to take the person's side because they got some money.
He that justified the wicked.
Anybody out there that's justifying the wicked on the wicked side, because that's my favorite auntie, or that's my best friend, or that's my favorite cousin, that's my son. Read.
And he that condemneth the just.
And you condemn the just, you know the just is right, but you're going to condemn him anyway.
Even they both are abomination to Yahweh.
That's an abomination to Yah, and you're going to knock your head off. That's what I'm talking about. Now go to, that's all I wanted with that. Okay, go to Isaiah 9 and 6. Isaiah 9 and 6. But the Christians love to read this.
Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6.
For unto us a child is born. Read.
For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder.
All the Christians gonna tell you about this, but this what they ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna read that 7th verse. Watch this. Read.
And his name shall be called Wonderful.
Have JC name was ever called Wonderful? Read.
Counselor.
Has JC name ever been called Counselor?
The mighty Elohim.
Have JC name ever been called the mighty Elohim? No.
The everlasting Father.
Have JC name ever been called the everlasting Father? No.
The Prince of Peace.
Have he was ever called the Prince of Peace? He said, I'm not the Prince of Peace. I'm the one that caused confusion in the house. So this can't be talking about him. This child is not talking about no Hamashiach, JC, or Yahshua. Read.
Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end.
There should be no end when this happened. I mean, this ain't happened yet. This ain't even started. Because there ain't going to be no end to this when it happened.
Upon the throne of David.
Upon the throne of who?
Upon the throne of David.
That's right.
And upon his kingdom.
That's right.
To order it.
That's right.
And to establish it with judgment and justice. And to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth even forever.
Man, this ain't happened yet. And when it do happen, he going to do it in righteousness. He going to do it what's right. That's right. They're talking about King David. Ain't talking about no Yahshua or JC. Okay, let me go somewhere else I need to go. Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, Isaiah 5. Oh. Isaiah 5. Oh, yeah, 5 and 20.
Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good.
Hold it. Read it again. Rick, on. Go ahead.
Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
Now, people nowadays is calling good evil and evil good. Backwards. Read.
That put darkness for light.
You put darkness for light.
And light for darkness.
And light for darkness. You turn it around. Switch it around.
That put bitter for sweet.
Put bitter for sweet.
And sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes.
You wise in your own eyes.
And prudent in their own sight. Woe unto them that are mighty to drink.
Okay, let's talk about drinking. Yeah, woe mean trouble. Y'all gonna be in trouble for this. Putting evil for good and good for evil. Saying right is wrong and wrong is right. It's evil in the eyes of Yah. Okay, let's go to okay, go to 56. Isaiah 56. Isaiah 56 and 1.
Isaiah chapter 56, verse 1. Thus saith Yahweh, keep ye judgment.
Keep judgment.
And do justice.
And do justice.
For my salvation is near to come.
Yahweh's salvation is near to come, so do right and do justice.
And my righteousness to be revealed. Blessed is the man that doeth this.
Blessed is the man that doeth this. This man gonna be blessed to do this.
And the son of man that layeth hold on it.
That layeth hold on it. Let's find out what it is.
That keepeth the Sabbath from polluting it.
They keep the Sabbath from polluting it. Don't defile the Sabbath day. Keep the Sabbath day.
And keeping his hand from doing any evil.
And keeping his hand from doing any evil. Anything that's evil, don't do it on the Sabbath day. Okay. That's all I really needed with that. Let's go to 40. Let me see. 43. Isaiah 40. Let me see. Okay, 43 and 21. Isaiah.
Isaiah chapter 43, verse 21. This people have I formed for myself.
Yahweh said, the Israelites have I formed for myself this people.
They shall show forth my praise.
You should show forth Yahweh praise and nobody else.
But thou hast not called upon me.
But you ain't calling up on him. You calling up on the New Testament and the Quran.
O Jacob, but thou hast been weary of me, O Israel. Thou hast not brought me the small cattle of thy burnt offerings, neither hast thou honored me with thy sacrifices. I have not caused thee to serve with an offering, nor worried thee with incense.
That's right. Read.
Thou hast bought me no sweet cane with money, neither hast thou filled me with the fat of thy sacrifices, but thou hast made me to serve with thy sins.
Maybe to put up with y'all sins.
Thou hast worried me with thy iniquities. Even I, am he that blotted out thy transgressions for my own sake,
For Yahweh's own sake.
and will not remember thy sins.
And he will not remember your sins.
Put me in remembrance.
Put Yahweh in remembrance.
Let us plead together. Declare thou that thou mayest be justified.
That you may be justified. Okay. That's what I would. You may be justified. That's let me see. Okay, did I say Isaiah 45, right? You got that? Okay. Start at the, let's see, at the third verse, 45 and 3.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 3. And I will give thee the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places.
That's what Yahweh gonna do for us.
That thou mayest know that I, Yahweh, which called thee by thy name.
He called us Israel and not Tony and John and Smith.
And the Elohim of Israel.
That's right.
For Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel my elect.
He chose us.
I have even called thee by thy name.
He called us by our name.
I have surnamed thee.
I'm the one named you Israel.
Though thou hast not known me.
You don't even know that and don't even know me.
I am Yahweh.
He said, I'm Yahweh.
And there is none else.
And ain't no Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Ain't no Trinity, Quran, or the New Testament. Ain't nothing else.
There is no Elohim beside me.
Ain't nobody with me. I'm by myself.
I girded thee.
I girded thee.
Though thou hast not known me.
And you still don't know him. You calling up on everybody but him.
That they may know from the rising of the sun.
Who you think got that sun rising outside? Nobody but Yahweh.
And from the west.
And it sets in the west.
That there is none beside me.
How many times he going to tell your hard headed till ain't nobody beside him?
I am Yahweh.
He say he Yahweh. He ain't none of Muhammad, JC, or Yahshua.
And there's none else.
And he told you 3 times there ain't nobody else. So what you need with another book for?
I formed the light.
Who you think make light outside? Yahweh the one made the light.
And create darkness.
And Yahweh the one make it dark outside at 12 or 1 o'clock at night.
I make peace.
Yahweh the one keep the feds and the police from knocking you upside your head. He make peace.
And create evil.
And I'm the one put them on you. I sick them on you. I create evil. I get you killed, shot, stabbed, and hurt, and burn up in a fire. He do it all. I create evil. Yahweh say, what else he do?
I, Yahweh, do all these things.
Yahweh do everything on earth. He do it all. That's all I needed. Yahweh do it all. He said, I create good, I create evil. I'm Yahweh, I do all things. Now, what do the word all mean? All right, then. Well, don't put nothing with it. He say he do it all. That's what he mean. He do it all. Ain't no room for nobody else doing nothing if he do it all. Okay, go to let me get on this wicked. Go back to Psalm. I think I'm on Psalm 7 and y'all Psalm 11. I mean Psalm 7 and 11.
Psalm chapter 7, verse 11. Elohim judgeth the righteous.
He judged the righteous. Now watch this, y'all.
And Elohim is angry with the wicked every day.
Don't you know Yahweh is mad at you every day when you wicked? He mad at you every day. Not some day, not most of the day, not every day. Read it again. The book say Yahweh mad at you every day.
Elohim judgeth the righteous.
He judged me because I'm the righteous.
Elohim is angry with the wicked every day.
And we're going to find out who the wicked is. They were the wicked every day. Okay, let's go to Psalm. Let's see. No, I want I think, let me see. Psalm 18. Yeah, go to Psalm 18. Okay, Psalms 18. Start to 20.
Psalm chapter 18, verse 20. Yahweh rewarded me according to my righteousness.
He gonna reward and bless me according to my righteousness.
According to the cleanness of my hands hath he recompensed me.
That's right. Read.
For I have kept the ways of Yahweh.
What are the ways of Yahweh? The ways of Yahweh is his laws, his commandments, his statutes, precepts, and judgment. I have kept the ways of Yahweh, meaning I have did everything that he say do. Read.
And have not wickedly departed from my Elohim.
How do you wickedly depart from Yah? By not keeping his commandments, by not keeping his laws, his statutes, his precepts, and judgment. That's how you wickedly depart from him. Now read that again.
For I have kept the ways of Yahweh.
I kept the laws of Yahweh. His ways is his laws.
And have not wickedly departed from my Elohim.
And I have not never stopped doing it.
For all his judgments were before me.
All his judgments, his laws and commandments and judgments now.
And I did not put away his statutes from me.
I did not stop keeping his statutes because somebody told me something. Oh man, you can't do this. You can't do that. You no such thing as can't. The word can't is not in the Bible. You can't keep the law and the commandments over. Show me the word can't. Can't is not in the Bible.
I was also upright before him.
I was also right before Yahweh.
And I kept myself from my iniquity.
That's right, for my sin.
Therefore hath Yahweh recompensed me according to my righteousness.
According to my righteousness.
According to the cleanness of my hands and his eyesight.
In Yahweh eyesight, not no man eyesight, only Yahweh eyesight. Cause they ain't gonna give you the benefit of that. Okay, that's all I think I needed. Let me see. Okay, 101 in the first verse.
Psalm chapter 101, verse 1. I will sing of mercy and judgment.
I'm going to sing of mercy and judgment.
Unto thee, O Yahweh, will I sing.
That's right.
I will behave myself wisely in a perfect way.
In a perfect way.
Oh, when wilt thou come unto me? I will walk within my house with a perfect heart. I will set no wicked thing before my eyes.
I ain't gonna set no wicked thing before my eyes.
I hate the work of them that turn aside.
I hate the work of them that turn aside, stop keeping your laws and commandments and statutes.
It shall not cleave to me.
That ain't gonna rub off on me.
A full heart shall depart from me.
That's right. A forward heart gonna depart from me.
I will not know a wicked person.
I will not know a wicked person. Read it again.
A full heart shall depart from me. I will not know a wicked person.
That's right. Yahweh ain't gonna know a wicked person.
Whoso privately slandereth his neighbor,
Kill his neighbor in darkness, quietness.
him will I cut off.
Yahweh say he gonna cut you off.
Him that hath a high look and a proud heart will not I suffer.
That's right. He gonna knock your head off.
My eyes shall be upon the faithful of the land.
His eyes is upon the faithful of the land, the ones that keeping his laws.
That they may dwell with me.
Dwell with me.
He that walketh in a perfect way.
What is a perfect way? Keeping the commandment, laws, and statutes.
He shall serve me.
We gonna serve Yahweh all the way to the graveyard.
He that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house.
A liar, deceit. Somebody evil, rotten, and no good. Deceitful person ain't gonna delight with Yah.
He that telleth lies shall not tarry in my sight.
Anybody that's telling a lie ain't gonna tarry in Yahweh eyesight. You lying and talking about you got to go through so and so to get to God. You lying and talking about the old and the new go together. You lying and talking about whoop the bam. All these. Read that again.
He that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house.
Just know that all y'all that's working deceit, you ain't gonna be there. You gonna get knocked your head off.
He that telleth lies shall not tarry in my sight.
Anybody that's telling a lie on y'all ain't gonna tarry in his sight. And a lot of y'all lying. When you say the Old and the New Testament go together, that's a lie. When you say he the only begotten son, that's a lie. When you tell me you got to go through him to get to God, that's a lie. And when you tell me you got to be baptized, that's a lie. That when you tell me 1,000 things, I can't think of right. All y'all lying. Now read it again for all the liars.
He that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house.
You ain't gonna dwell in Yahweh house working deceit, lying to the people.
He that telleth lies shall not tarry in my sight.
Anybody that's telling a lie on this book is not gonna tarry in Yahweh's sight. Read.
I will early destroy all the wicked of the land.
I'm gonna early destroy all y'all, the wicked of the land. That's what Yahweh say he gonna do. Read it again.
I will early destroy all the wicked of the land, that I may cut off all wicked doers from the city of Yahweh.
I'm gonna cut off all wicked doers. What do the word all mean? He talking about all y'all. Not some of y'all, not most of y'all, not a few of y'all, not part of y'all. All y'all. Read that 8th verse again, because I love that.
I will early destroy all the wicked of the land.
All y'all got to go.
That I may cut off all wicked doers from the city of Yahweh.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, you talking about he love everybody, you a lie. Okay. Psalm 112 in the 10th verse. 112 in the 10th verse.
Psalms chapter 112, verse 10. The wicked shall see it.
They're going to see it.
And be grieved.
And be grieved.
He shall gnash with his teeth.
He going to gnash with his teeth.
And melt away.
And you going to melt away.
The desire of the wicked shall perish.
All y'all desire the wicked gonna perish. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all we're gonna knock your head off and you're gonna perish. Okay, go to Psalms 119. Okay, start at 53rd verse.
Psalm chapter 119, verse 53. Horror have taken hold upon me because of the wicked that forsake thy law.
That's right. The horror had taken over me because the wicked forsake. They don't keep the law.
Thy statutes have been my songs in the house of my pilgrimage.
That's right.
I have remembered thy name,
I remember Yahweh's name and nobody else's.
O Yahweh, in the night, and have kept thy law.
I have kept your law.
This I had because I kept thy precepts.
I keep Yahweh precepts.
Thou art my portion, O Yahweh. I have said that I would keep thy words.
I'm going to keep Yahweh words.
I entreated thy favor with my whole heart. Be merciful unto me according to thy word. I thought on my ways and turned my feet unto thy testimonies.
I start keeping your testimony.
I made haste
I hurry up.
and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
I hurry up and kept them. I didn't delay. I didn't take my time and say, wait a minute, I'm going to keep them next year. Or I'm going to wait till that's going to be my New Year resolution. I'm going to start keeping the law, New Year resolution. No, yesterday keep them. Read that again.
I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments. The bands of the wicked have robbed me.
The bands of the wicked, they robbed me.
But I have not forgotten thy law.
I ain't going to forget your law.
At midnight I will rise to give thanks unto thee because of thy righteous judgments.
In the middle of the night, wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, praising Yah in the middle of the night.
I am a companion of all them that fear thee and of them that keep thy precepts.
That's right.
The earth, O Yahweh, is full of thy mercy.
The earth is full of Yahweh mercy.
Teach me thy statutes.
Teach me Yahweh's statutes.
Thou hast dealt well with thy servant, O Yahweh, according unto thy word. Teach me good judgment and knowledge.
Teach me good judgment and knowledge.
For I have believed thy commandments.
I believe the commandments. I believe in the commandments, y'all. Read.
Before I was afflicted, I went astray, but now have I kept thy word.
But now I keep your word.
Thou art good.
You is good, Yah.
And doest good.
And you do good all the time, Yah.
Teach me thy statutes.
Teach me all your statutes.
The proud have forged a lie against me.
The proud lying on me. They forged a lie. See what the proud do? Read that again.
The proud have forged a lie against me.
They have forged a lie against me, lie on me all the time. But who cares?
But I will keep thy precepts with my whole heart.
But I'm going to still keep the precepts of Yah with my whole heart while they lying on me.
Their heart is as fat as grease, but I delight in thy law.
That's right. Their heart fat as grease, but I delight in the law. I have a ball in keeping the law.
It is good for me that I have been afflicted.
That's right. That I have been afflicted.
That I might learn thy statutes.
That's what's going to teach me your statute. Hurry up and learn about Yah.
The law of thy mouth is better unto me than thousands of gold and silver.
Rather have the law than money.
Thy hands have made me and fashioned me. Give me understanding that I may learn thy commandments.
That I may learn your commandments.
They that fear thee will be glad when they see me, because I have hoped in thy word.
Hoped in thy word.
I know, O Yahweh, that thy judgments are right.
I know the judgment of Yahweh is right in the Old Testament. I know. I don't believe or think or guess. I know. Read it again. I know what?
I know, O Yahweh, that thy judgments are right.
I know Yahweh's judgment is right.
And that thou in faithfulness hast afflicted me.
Have afflicted me.
Let, I pray thee, thy merciful kindness be for my comfort, according to thy word unto thy servant. Let thy tender mercies come unto me, that I may live.
That I may live. That's how I'm going to live now.
For thy law is my delight.
My law, your law is my delight, Yahweh, so I may live by your law. Now skip on down to 150. Let me see. I think it's 150. 155.
Verse 155. Salvation is far from the wicked.
Salvation ain't for the wicked. Wicked ain't got nothing coming.
For they seek not thy statutes.
And that's what make you wicked when you don't seek Yahweh's statute. Read that again. That's what wickedness is. This is wickedness, y'all. Read it again.
Salvation is far from the wicked.
Salvation is far from the wicked. And it's going to tell you why it's far from them. Read.
For they seek not thy statutes.
Because the wicked don't seek the statutes of Yah. That's what it is right there. That's right. When you don't seek the statutes of Yah, you wicked. And I don't care who you is. Let's see.
Great.
Oh, that's all I need. That's all I need. Let's see. 140. Oh, yeah. Cold-blooded. Go to Psalm 145 and start at the 17th verse.
Psalms chapter 145, verse 17. Yahweh is righteous in all his ways.
He righteous in all his ways, not some of them, all.
And holy in all his works.
And holy in all his works.
Yahweh is nigh unto all them that call upon him.
Yahweh is with the ones that call upon him.
And to all that call upon him in truth.
How can you call upon Yahweh in truth? Let me show them what the truth is. Go back to 119, I think 151. This is how you call upon Yahweh in truth. It's either 143 or 151 in truth. 119.
Psalms chapter 119, verse 151. Thou art near, O Yahweh, and all thy commandments are truth.
That's what the truth is. The commandments, y'all. The truth and the commandments go together. Only for you to be the truth, you got to keep the commandment. Then you the truth. Now go to 40, I think 43 say it too, 42 or 43.
Verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
The law is the truth. That's what the truth is. Now let's go back to this. Go back to Psalm 145 and start at the 18th verse.
Yahweh is nigh unto all them that call upon him.
He is nigh to them, to all the ones that call upon him. He right there.
To all that call upon him in truth.
All the ones that call upon him in truth. You got to be keeping the laws and commandments, because that's what make you the truth. And when you keep the laws and commandments, the statute of judgment, you can call upon him and he gonna be with you. Read.
He will fulfill the desire of them that fear him.
He gonna feel the desire of the ones that fear him, like us on this internet.
He also will hear their cry.
Yahweh gonna hear you when you're crying. You better not do nothing to no righteous Hebrew, because when you cry to Yahweh, he gonna do something about it. There's gonna be some killing going on.
And will save them.
And what? Say it again.
And will save them.
Yahweh gonna save the righteous. There it is. Keep reading.
Yahweh preserveth all them that love him.
Yahweh put all the ones up that he preserved. He protect. He protect all the ones that he loved. Preserve mean put them back. We standing behind Yah. You got to go through Yah to get to me. That's right. Read that again.
Yahweh preserveth all them that love him.
All them that love him. He didn't say most of them, a few of them, some of them. All the ones that love Yah, he got them. He gonna protect them. Read.
But all the wicked will he destroy.
What he gonna do to the wicked?
But all the wicked will he destroy.
He gonna knock the wicked head off, y'all. All y'all that's wicked gonna get your head knocked off. The book popping it. I ain't telling it to you. I'm showing it to you. Read.
My mouth shall speak the praise of Yahweh.
I talk about Yahweh every day to the grave, y'all. The white folks, Chinese, Puerto Rican, Mexican niggas, whoever. I praise y'all to everybody. Read it again.
My mouth shall speak the praise of Yahweh.
Everybody know I'm talking about y'all. Read.
And let all flesh bless his holy name forever and ever.
Let all flesh. If you got skin on you, he talking to you. All you supposed to be praising Yah and not your God. Because your God ain't worth two dead flies. If he ain't named Yahweh, he ain't worth two dead flies. That's all of it. Okay. Okay, go to Proverbs 10. Proverbs 10 and 27. Proverbs 10 and 27.
Proverbs chapter 10, verse 27. The fear of Yahweh prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened.
The wisdom of the wicked gonna get your head knocked off.
The hope of the righteous shall be gladness,
The righteous is gladness.
but the expectation of the wicked shall perish.
The wicked gonna perish, y'all, all through this book.
The way of Yahweh is strength to the upright,
To the upright.
but destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity.
The workers of iniquity.
The righteous shall never be removed,
The righteous ain't going nowhere. They ain't gonna be removed.
but the wicked shall not inhabit the earth.
The wicked ain't gonna inhabit the earth. As y'all listen to this, read it again.
The righteous shall never be removed, but the wicked shall not inhabit the earth.
The wicked ain't gonna inhabit the earth, so you better start keeping them commandment, laws, and statutes, precept, and judgment of Yah if you want to be righteous. But if you don't, stay wicked. And this will read what's gonna happen to the wicked.
The mouth of the just bringeth forth wisdom.
No, that 30 again.
The righteous shall never be removed, but the wicked shall not inhabit the earth.
You ain't gonna be on earth.
The mouth of the just bringeth forth wisdom.
He bringeth forth wisdom.
But the forward tongue shall be cut out.
The forward tongue gonna be cut out.
The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable.
We know what's acceptable. We know what Yah accept and what he don't accept.
But the mouth of the wicked speaketh forwardness.
You speaking forwardness. That's right. You ain't worth 2 dead flies. You speaking forwardness. Go to Proverbs 15. Okay, 15 to 28.
Proverbs chapter 15, verse 28. The heart of the righteous steadieth to answer.
We study the answer. We hesitate. We wait before we give an answer.
But the mouth of the wicked pour out evil things.
The mouth of the wicked pour evil things. Read.
Yahweh is far from the wicked.
Don't you know Yahweh is far from you, the wicked? He a long way from you. He gonna let everything happen to the wicked.
But he heareth the prayer of the righteous.
He hear the prayer of the righteous. He don't hear everybody pray. He only hear the prayer of the righteous. Now read that again. Since all y'all think y'all can pray to Yahweh, he ain't gonna hear you. You a lie.
Yahweh is far from the wicked.
He a long way from you. He ain't studying your right no good tale.
But he heareth the prayer of the righteous.
But he hear the prayer of the righteous. He don't hear the prayer of the wicked. You think you can get out on your knees and praise Yah, and he gonna listen to you? You got ham hocks in your mouth. You just celebrated Mother's Day, and you doing everything. You got mixed up garments. Everything you do is a sin against Yah. He ain't listening to you. Is you a fool? He just read it again for all the fools that think he hear everybody's prayer and he love everybody.
Yahweh is far from the wicked.
He a long way from you, person, whoever you is.
But he heareth the prayer of the righteous.
That's right what I'm talking about. That's right. Let me see what I want. Proverbs 21 and 10. Proverbs 21 and 10.
Proverbs chapter 21, verse 10. The soul of the wicked desireth evil.
The soul, wicked and evil is the same person. If you wicked, you evil. If you evil, you wicked. Desire evil.
His neighbor findeth no favor in his eyes.
His neighbor ain't studying him. That's right. His neighbor ain't studying him. He ain't supposed to be studying him. Okay, that's all of it. Let me see something. Oh yeah, 28 started the fourth verse. Now this the head knocker right here, y'all. This gonna sum it up. This gonna put the caramel cake on the cake.
Proverbs chapter 28, verse 4. They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them.
That's right. Now, what do forsake mean? Look at forsake. Say, they that forsake the law praise the wicked.
Forsake, to go away from or give up.
To stop doing. You don't keep the law. You can't keep the law in this land. To forsake mean what?
Leave.
Abandon. Start all over. Read the whole lick.
To go away from or give up.
To go away. Look, I'm going away.
Leave.
I just left.
Abandon.
So when you forsake the law, you praising the wicked. You just ain't you ain't no earthly good. Now read it again.
They that forsake the law praise the wicked.
You just like the wicked person. Because you went away from the law. You just like the. Now read that next verse.
But such as keep the law contend with them.
They content. I'm so content I don't know what to do. I'm content.
Evil men understand not judgment.
Evil man don't understand this book. He don't understand the judgment of Yah.
But they that seek Yahweh understand all things.
Everybody that seek Yahweh understand all things. That's when I understand all things, because I seek Yah. Now I'm ready for comment and question. It say, read it again, because I want these retarded people to understand what this book is saying. Let's start all over.
They that forsake the law praise the wicked.
They do not keep the law, you wicked.
But such as keep the law contend with them.
Everybody that keep the law, they content. He's satisfied. Read.
Evil men understand not judgment.
Evil man don't understand judgment. He do it for bribes and money.
But they that seek Yahweh understand all things.
All things. Everybody that seek Yahweh understand all things. That's okay. I'm ready for comment and question. Shabbat shalom, Miss Raw One Love. Shabbat shalom, look up to the hill. Shabbat shalom, Rasta Hill. Don't forget Psalm 9. Did I read 9 and 7? Yeah, I got it. I read 9 and 17, but we'll read it again for you. Rasta Hill say go to 9 and 17. About the wicked. Psalm 9 and 17. Yeah, I hit it.
Psalms chapter 9, verse 17. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget Elohim.
I didn't read that, did I? No, I didn't. Nope. Oh, you right, Rasta here. I forgot it, brother. I'm sorry. I thought I read that. But yeah, okay, read that again, because I sure forgot it. Read it again.
The wicked shall be turned into hell.
Oh, y'all, this wicked going to hell, boy. You popping corn, Rasta here, because I sure forgot it. Read.
And all the nations that forget Elohim.
Now, how is that nation got an S on it?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Talking about all nations. Nations that forget God going to hell. All the wicked and all the nations that forget God. Boy, that's right. I don't know how I forgot that one. That's good, Rasta here. That's when I need y'all for backup, because I can't remember everything. Now I'm ready for comment and question. Ron Torres say go to Psalm 58 and 10. Ron Torres say Psalm 58 and 10.
Psalms chapter 58, verse 10.
Yeah.
The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked.
Okay, I forgot. I didn't get that one either. Okay, that's right. Ron Torres, you popping corn, brother. Okay, Rasta here say go to Exodus 22 and 20. Exodus 22 and 20. Rasta here. Oh yeah, but you get these shirts on eBay. What's it? So, no, let me. I forgot. Let me see if we get these shirts. Somebody was asking me about these shirts last week. I think Amazon. Yeah, you can go on Amazon to get these shirts, Hebrew. Somebody was asking me a couple of weeks ago about these shirts. So yeah, these shirts. Anybody want these T-shirts? Y'all go on Amazon and look it up and get these T-shirts I'll be wearing. Okay. What I say? Exodus 22 and 20.
Exodus chapter 22, verse 20. He that sacrificeth unto any god, save unto Yahweh only, he shall be utterly destroyed.
That's right. You popping corn, brother. That's right, Rasta here. Anybody that serve any other God gonna be destroyed. It's all about Yah. Now Ron Torres say go to Psalm 1 and 6. Oh, okay, brother. Yeah, go to Amazon, brother. It should have these shirts for you.
Psalms chapter 1, verse 6. For Yahweh knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish.
That's right. The way of the ungodly gonna perish. That's the wicked. So all these wicked people out here talking about you can't keep the law is no more. You heard what the book say. Those they that forsake the law praise the wicked. That's right. Okay. Amos 5 and 15. Who is Moody Pooty? What's up? I don't know who don't Moody Pooty. Oh, I think I know who you talking about. Yeah. Drive the white Cadillac. I think that's who it is. You drive a white Cadillac, Moody Pooty? Okay, go to Ron Torres, say Amos 5 and 15.
Amos chapter 5, verse 15. Hate the evil and love the good.
That's right. Hate the evil and love the good.
And establish judgment in the gate. It may be that Yahweh Elohim of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph.
That's right, to the remnant of Joseph. That's right, brother. You popping corn, Ron Torres. Okay, Rasta here say go to Psalm 37 and 20. 37 and 20.
Psalms chapter 37, verse 20. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of Yahweh shall be as the fat of lambs.
No, he say, Rasta, he say Psalm 37 and 16 to 20. Start at 16.
Psalms chapter 37, verse 16. A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked.
That's right.
For the arms of the wicked shall be broken.
Woo, arms of the wicked gonna be broken. He gonna knock the wicked head off. Read.
But Yahweh upholdeth the righteous.
He uphold the righteous. You popping corn, Rasta here.
Yahweh knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied.
That's right. We're going to be eating good when everybody else is going to be starving. Yahweh going to put a starvation on this land. Only person going to be eating is the righteous. The wicked going to be starving to death. Read.
But the wicked shall perish.
The wicked going to perish all through this book.
And the enemies of Yahweh shall be as the fat of lambs.
And who is the enemies of Yahweh? The people that don't do his will and his word, his commandments and laws and statutes. That's who them Yahweh enemies.
They shall consume.
They're going to be consumed, be destroyed.
And to smoke shall they consume away.
That's right. Gonna get burned up now. That's right. Okay. Who was that? What was that you just got to read?
37.
Okay. So Ron Torres said go to Job 8 and 20. Ron Torres say Job 8 and 20.
Job chapter 8, verse 20. Behold, Elohim will not cast away a perfect man.
That's right. A perfect man keep the law.
Neither will he help the evildoers.
He ain't gonna help no evildoer. You popping corn, Ron Torres. That's right. He ain't studying no evildoer. Ben Yah say go to 1 Samuel 15 and 22. He ain't studying no evildoer now. So if I was y'all, I'd turn to y'all and start keeping them commandment laws and statutes of y'all. You're going to have a better chance than you don't. You're in trouble if you don't.
1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 22.
Yeah.
And Samuel said, hath Yahweh as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of Yahweh? Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, and to hearken than the fat of rams.
That's right. Yahweh wants you to obey his voice. Don't be handing me no sacrifice. That's right. He don't want no sacrifice. He wants you to obey his word. And that was 1 Samuel. Okay, Rasta here say go to Proverbs 29 and 27. Proverbs 29 and 27. Hey, Jay Freezy, you still on here, brother? See if Jay Freezy, let me know you still on here.
Proverbs chapter 29, verse 27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is abomination to the wicked.
Okay, brother. All right. Yeah. Come on now. Give me some of these Bible scriptures. Ron Toy and Ben Yah, Rasta here. Hey, they popping corn. What was that? Okay, that was okay. Ron Toy said go to Psalm 37 and 25. 37 and 25. You already know what's gonna happen to the wicked, don't you?
Psalms chapter 37, verse 25. I have been young and now am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread.
Okay, read it again because I was reading this comment. Read that again.
I have been young and now am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread.
That's right. In other words, he lived to get 100 years old. He never see the Almighty forsake the righteous. He always was with the righteous and not the wicked. That's what they're saying. Okay, Jason Edwards, in the dietary law, is chicken lawful? I read chicken eat their own feces, bugs, and y'all talks about animals eating vomit. Yes, he does, but I ain't saw where you can't eat no chicken at. Matter of fact, let me see. The word chicken ain't in there, I don't think. Hold up. Let me go to it right quick. Let me go. That'd be Leviticus chapter 11. Let me see. Let's go to 11 and okay. Start at 12th verse. I'm gonna get back to that, Ben. Y'all hold up. Go to let me see. I don't want the water. No, I want okay. Read 13.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 13. And these are they which ye shall have an abomination among the fowls.
Among the fowls, talking about the birds.
They shall not be eaten.
Now these the birds you ain't supposed to eat.
They are an abomination.
They're abomination if you eat these.
The eagle.
The eagle, you ain't got no business eating no eagle.
And the ostrich.
No ostrich.
And the osprey.
No osprey.
And the vulture.
Can't eat no vulture.
And the kite after his kind.
And the kite after his kind. They're the kind that watch the kind. Read.
Every raven after his kind.
Every raven after his kind, mean under the Raven Act.
And the owl.
And the owl.
And the nighthawk.
And the nighthawk. These are the birds that you ain't supposed to eat.
And the cuckoo.
The cuckoo.
And the hawk after his kind.
And the hawk after his kind.
And the little owl.
And the little owl.
And the cormorant. And the gray owl. And the swan. And the pelican.
Don't eat none of this.
And the gur eagle. And the stork. The heron after her kind. And the lapwing. And the bat.
Can't eat none of this.
All fowls that creep, going upon all four, shall be an abomination unto you.
Okay, this is it. Oh, okay. Well, those are the birds. All the birds you can't eat. Yeah. So we can eat quail, pheasant. Let me see. Quail, pheasant, and what else?
Oh, turkey.
Oh, yeah. Quail, pheasant, and turkey and chicken. We can eat those. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Ben, y'all say go to Michael 6 and 8. And here we go with the food. Hey, man, this primary scripture, I keep telling you that ain't my name. We ain't going to start. Hey, I ain't going to be feeding to this food. This prima scriptura. I ain't studying you. Y'all block it. Hey, how you block this man? Can you block him? Anybody that can't call me by my Hebrew name, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Is there no way you can block this person right here?
I can try.
Hey, I'm finna try to block this person right here. This prima scriptura. No, this one right here. Yeah, the orange. Yeah.
This one. I don't know if that worked or not.
Okay, well, let me answer some more of these questions. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, Turk. Chicken is the quail family. Yeah. Okay, got you. I told you. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna tell me. Well, you ain't. Hey, well, if you came for the word, what I'm talking about? Okay. Thank brother. I read where there quail family. Okay. Go to Ben Yah. Go to Psalms 37 and 13. Ben Yah say go to Psalms 37 and 13.
Psalms chapter 37, verse 13. Yahweh shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming.
That's right. He gonna laugh at you, see your day coming. That's all that. Okay. All right. Shabbat shalom, Mark Anthony. Okay, I ain't see you up there. Dionysus, chicken eat their own poop on the regular basis. This can be found in research, and it said don't eat abominable food for it. Discussing eat up poop that have bacteria. Okay. All right. Ron Tour say go to Proverbs 19 and 8. Proverbs 19 and 8 and 9.
Proverbs chapter 19, verse 8. He that getteth wisdom loveth his own soul. He that keepeth understanding shall find good. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall perish.
That's right. Anybody that speak loud, the Almighty gonna knock their head off. They gonna perish. Okay, that was good, Montour. Okay, I am a vegetarian. I don't meat. Okay, well that's good for you, bro. Berries and vegetables and herb. Okay, gotcha. Chicken eat rats. Just it in there. Man, I ain't never heard you say chicken eat rats. You heard that? Boy, I ain't heard that. Naira Israel chicken eat a rat. Yeah, that's kind of deep right there, sister. Yeah. Okay. Turkey, on the other hand, is different, but chicken isn't. There's no not to eat. Oh, okay. All right, sister. All right. Anybody else got any more scriptures? That's why I don't eat any kinds of meat. Right. Oh, okay, brother. You good then? Yeah. I got an auntie that's a vegetarian. Yeah. I'll say, where it say that in the law? Okay, Mark Anderson said, where do it say in the law that a chicken eat anything or a rat? Right. No matter how clean you is in America, you still gonna eat defiled food among the Gentiles. Let's go to hold up. Ron Tour said go to Leviticus 11 and 21. Ron Tour said, and then I'm finna show him something too. And you're right, Prime Tour. That's what, yeah, you're right about that. He right about before the flood, we were vegetarians. We didn't eat meat till after the flood. You're right, brother. Before the flood, man ate only nuts. He right. Before the flood, we were vegetarian. After the flood, we become meat eaters. Now, what to say?
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 21. Yet these may ye eat of every flying creeping thing that goeth upon all four, which have legs above their feet, to leap withal upon the earth.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Now let me go show you some in Ezekiel. I don't care how clean you think you eating in this country, you're gonna get hold to something. That ain't no. If the chemicals gonna get you, let me see. I think Ezekiel. Hold on, go to Ezekiel 4 on this eating deal. Let me show y'all something. Go to Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 13. This on everybody that think they holy and ain't gonna get away from eating the abomination food. Some kind of way he gonna get it in you. Read.
Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 13. And Yahweh said,
Now Yahweh said this.
Even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I will drive them.
Yahweh said, you gonna get it in you. You gonna get some kind of unclean food or meat in you. Then, that's all I needed. You gonna definitely get it in you. That's right. So I don't care how holy you try to not eat it. The Most High say you're gonna get it in you some shape, form, or fashion. This Gentile gonna get it in you. Now read that again.
And Yahweh said
this. This ain't Paul or Peter talking. This Yah talking.
Even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles.
We gonna eat our defiled bread among the Gentiles. I don't care how holy you think you eating, you gonna get some in you, some kind of way.
Whether I will drive them.
And he have driven us here. So it's all right to try to eat safe and everything, but you is not gonna be 100% Pope free. You is not gonna be no 100% Pope free in America. No, sir. Because if they don't give it to you in the meat, they're gonna give it to you in the candy, the cakes, the pies, the tater chip, some kind of way they're gonna get it in you, man. But it's not as knowing animals daily hopes that people poop and not eating the scraps just cause it tastes good and that's crazy. Okay. We know we are in the land of captivity, but I'm not gonna make excuses to eat. And you're right, sister. You ain't supposed to make no excuse. I ain't making no excuse either. But I'm saying some kind of way you're gonna get it in you. If you don't eat no meat, you're gonna get it in something. That's right. Toothpaste got pork in it. Name some of the stuff they might not know got that's unclean. Toothpaste that people wouldn't think is in.
Think it's in Pop-Tarts, I guess. I don't know.
They probably know about Pop-Tart. Okay, Lucky Charm cereal got pork in it.
Candy,
different candies, yeah. Like you say, toothpaste, candy, pork, and a whole lot of stuff. Ain't just talking about no meat. It's in there. There's a lot of stuff. Candy, cereal. I can't think right now, but it's in a whole bunch of stuff. You ain't gonna be able to duck it. Let me see. Okay, we are in this. Why do the reader always read like it's against his will? Got gun to his head. Because he humble. He ain't loud like me. I'm loud. He ain't. He quiet. He antisocial and he quiet. He a loner by himself. He don't deal with people. That's when you probably can't hardly hear him when he reading. Okay. I eat meat. I don't eat cereal and candy. Okay, sister, you got it going on. She said she don't eat no cereal, no candy. Okay. Oh, shoot, you might be the first one in the United States. Hey, do 100%. I switched my toothpaste. Right. Okay, what's the name of the toothpaste you use? Because I'm going to see, ain't but one toothpaste that ain't got swine in it. And I'm going to see if you got the right one. Diana, tell me what toothpaste you use. Because ain't but one of them that ain't got it in it. And just one that we know of. Well, COVID, that's the only one that we know about. That I know.
I don't know that too many toothpaste. I know Crest and Arm & Hammer, and that's about it.
Oh,
I don't know a lot of different toothpaste.
Okay, good. Shalom, brother, was wondering what does these scriptures mean. I'm still learning, so just wanted to see what you think. Isaiah 96 and 53. Go to Isaiah 53. Then just 12. Isaiah 9 and 6 and 7. He want to know about that one. Oh, I don't eat, sister. I don't eat no seedless nothing. You're right about that. If it ain't got a seed, like seedless watermelon, seedless grapes, I don't eat none of that junk. Anything that ain't got no seed, then I don't eat it. We on the same page, sister. Okay, Isaiah 9 and 6 for RAJ5.
Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given.
That ain't talking about JC at all. See, you probably think that's talking about Yahshua, but it's not talking about him at all.
And the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty Elohim, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end upon the throne of David.
Upon the throne of David.
And upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth even forever. The zeal of Yahweh of hosts will perform this.
That's right. Yahweh gonna do this. Go to Isaiah 53 and 3. 53 through 6, it says. Isaiah 53 and 3. 53, 5 through 6, I think. Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 53, verse 5. But he was wounded for our but he was wounded for our transgressions.
That ain't talking about JC.
He was bruised for our iniquities.
That ain't talking about him either.
The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned every one to his own way, and Yahweh have laid on him the iniquity of us all.
Right, that ain't talking about JC at all. First of all, if it was talking about him, it'd have his name there. It will have his name there. Why come his name is not there? All over the New Testament, his name is they say his name is above every name. So if his name is above all name and every name, why come his name ain't over here? If it's talking about him. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Now, Rasta here say go to Job 21 and 30. 21 and 30. What's the ingredient supposed to be pork in the toothpaste? What's the name? You know the name of the ingredient?
No.
We got it written down, but we ain't got it on right now in front of us. I do my best to eat grass-fed meat and fruits to see the high diet. Okay. No, what you doing? Take that off. I can't read. Okay, now you cool. Okay, sister, at least you is trying, though. I give credit to where it's due at. Yeah. No, I don't think she. Okay. Used to, but now ordered in family cow from grass fed. Okay. Okay. Joe Gladdy, he is a great reader. I love his calm voice, and it's so smooth and get a break from them. Hey, but I had a lot of people complain about how they can't understand what he's saying and they don't hear him, but that's just his character. That's just how he is. He ain't loud like his dad. He ain't loud like me. And so I can't, that's part of how he talk low and he humble and all that. So yeah. But I try to get him to speak up. Okay, that's a local farm on that. Okay. And there is a local farm nearby. Okay. Rasta here says glycerin. Well, it is one. Glycerin. Yeah, you're right. Rasta here is glycerin. That's one. When I seen that name and heard it, yeah, that's right. Okay, it means pork and animal fats that hide it under that word. Right. You popping corn Rasta here is glycerin. See, a lot of people don't know that. And see, iron sharpens iron, and we teaching each other. These people on here that's learning. See, now y'all done learned something new today. Pork, anytime you see that word glycerin on any package, it's pork. But some now they got one called what's that? Because it's pork or beef. Gelatin. Yeah. So gelatin, when you see the word gelatin, we don't know if it's pork or beef because you got beef gelatin, you got pork gelatin. So when you see the word gelatin on any pack, you call the company and find out which gelatin it is, because that's how I do. I done call about 4 or 5 companies and they tell me if it's beef gelatin or pork gelatin. And I know, like Pop-Tart. Pop-Tarts got beef gelatin in them. Starburst got beef gelatin in them. Got, a lot of things they changed up. It used to be pork and Skittles, Starburst, and used to be, but they didn't change the ingredients now, and they ain't got none of that in it today. I already checked them out.
There's natural flavors that come from beavers.
Natural flavors. When they say natural flavor, they can come from a beaver. Yeah, natural flavor, and we know we can't eat no beaver. Okay. Okay, primary scripture say go to Daniel 9 and 25. Daniel 9 and 25 and 26. Jewel is crushing on smooth. Okay. Lena's out. The jewel is crushing on smooth. Okay. Oh, Lena's out. I ain't know you was on here, brother. We love his humble. Don't listen to that. Oh, okay. See, they love you, son. Hey, he can't help how he quiet and he humble. He don't talk. He anti-social, be all that. That man talk about Yahweh and that's it and that's all. He ain't studying number Yah. Okay. Read. Hold on, let me get this together for prime scriptorial.
Daniel chapter 9, verse 25. Know therefore and understand that from the going forth of the commandment to restore and to build Jerusalem unto the Messiah the Prince shall be 7 weeks and 62 weeks. The streets shall be built again, and the wall, even in troublous times. And after 62 weeks shall Messiah be cut off.
Hold on. Let's Daniel 9 and 25. Let me get that right quick. I gotta look at that. Okay, you say 25. Okay. Now start over.
Know therefore and understand that from the going forth of the commandment to restore and to build Jerusalem unto the Messiah the Prince shall be 7 weeks and 62 weeks. The streets shall be built again, and the wall, even in troublous times.
Now, what verse you started at?
25.
Okay. Now start at 24.
Set verse 24. 70 weeks are determined upon thy people and upon thy holy city.
Hold it. 70 weeks is 490 years. Matter of fact, go get that living. See, can you find a living Bible? Because I got to have a living Bible to break this down. But I'm gonna try to explain to you as you know what a living Bible is in the closet, that green living Bible. Okay. See, can you find it right quick? And then I'm gonna break this down for him. Yeah, 70 weeks is 490 years of further punishment. Meaning this ain't happened yet. This ain't started yet. We got this. When this happened, it's in the future. This is the future. This ain't even started yet. It should say Living Bible on this green. Who is the Messiah? David. Okay, you understand. David is the Messiah. Hold it. Go to Ezekiel 37. Let me show you who the Messiah is. Hold it. First of all, what do the word Messiah mean? Let's see if you know that. Prime scripture. What do the word Messiah mean? First, give me the definition of the word Messiah, and then I'm gonna go somewhere and show you who there are two meanings. Okay, what's the two meanings then? Because I don't know but one. Okay, you're right. Anointed. Okay, now let me carry you over here to Ezekiel and show you what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it, son. You can't find it. Don't worry about it. He said he already know. But let me show him something. Don't worry about it. Go to Ezekiel 34 and start the 34, and this for us, this from Prime. Ezekiel 34 and 23.
Ezekiel chapter 34, verse 23. And I will set up one shepherd over them.
Hold it. He said he's going to set up one shepherd, not no two or three.
And he shall feed them.
Feed them mean tell us the truth. Popcorn.
Even my servant David.
Even my servant David and nobody else.
He shall feed them.
He going to feed us. He going to tell us the truth.
And he shall be their shepherd.
He going to be our shepherd and not the New Testament.
And I, Yahweh, will be their Elohim.
Yahweh going to be our God.
And my servant David, a prince among them.
And my servant David, a prince among them.
I, Yahweh, have spoken it.
Yahweh said this. Hold it, I ain't through. Yahweh said this. Now go to Ezekiel 37 and start at the 22.
Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 22. And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel.
One nation in the land of Israel, not the United States.
And one king shall be king to them all.
Uh-oh. He said one king should be king to them all. What did the word all mean? Read.
And they shall be no more two nations.
We ain't going to be split up in two nations, Israel and Judah. We ain't going to be split up. We're going to be as one kingdom. Read.
Neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms anymore all.
Anymore. Mean this ain't happened yet. This is the future. Because we still split up. Read.
Neither shall they defile themselves anymore with their idols.
And we still defining ourselves with the Christianity, Islam, the New Testament, and the Quran. We defining ourselves right now today. Mean this ain't happened yet.
Nor with their detestable things.
That's right. Read.
Nor with any of their transgressions.
We still transgressing.
But I will save them out of all their dwelling places.
Yahweh gonna save us out of all our dwelling places where we at on earth.
Wherein they have sinned.
And we still sinning today.
And will cleanse them.
And he gonna cleanse us. We ain't clean today.
So shall they be my people.
Then we're going to be Yahweh people.
And I will be their Elohim.
And I will be their God.
And David, my servant, shall be king over them.
And David, my what?
And David, my servant, shall be king over them.
Over them. Read.
And they all shall have one shepherd.
And we all should have one shepherd, which is David.
They shall also walk in my judgments.
Then we're going to walk in Yahweh's judgment.
And observe my statutes.
And we're going to do his statutes.
And do them.
And we're going to do them. We ain't going to talk about them. We're going to do them.
and they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob my servant,
That's right.
wherein your fathers have dwelt.
Okay, that's all I think I needed with that. But there's somewhere else I need to get some. Let's see. There's something else I wanted to, and let's see. Oh, okay, the word Messiah didn't first come from the King Savior. Okay, yeah, but it's another one that I want too. I'll go to Isaiah. This one in Ezekiel. Then I want to go to Isaiah. Isaiah 55 and 1. I read the Isaiah 55 and 1. It's somewhere else in Ezekiel. I want what talks about the Messiah.
Isaiah chapter 55, verse 1. Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that hath no money, come ye.
You don't need no money.
Buy and eat. Yea, come, buy wine and milk without money and without price. Wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which satisfieth not? Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness. Incline your ear, and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live, and I will make an everlasting covenant with you, even the sure mercies of David.
Even the sure mercy of who?
Even the sure mercies of David.
That's right.
Behold, I have given him for a witness to the people,
I have given David a witness for the people, not nobody else.
a leader and commander to the people.
A leader and a commander to the people.
Behold, thou shalt call a nation that thou knowest not.
Okay, that's all I needed right there. Yeah. Now let me I can't find what I'm looking for right now. Okay. Let's doesn't say what fish make, you just say fish scales, that all we know, naming other stuff. Well, it said things. Okay, Ross out here say go to Psalms. All of them now. Oh, okay, Psalm 89. 89, 26, and 27. Okay. Yeah, read that roster out here. Say go to 89, 26, and 27.
Psalms chapter 89, verse 26. He shall cry unto me, thou art my father, my Elohim, and the rock of my salvation. Also I will make him my firstborn, higher than the kings of the earth.
Talking about King David. That's right, Roster. Talking about King David. Okay, Flores say Primer, Jose 3 and 4. Flores say Jose 3 and 4 and 5.
Hosea chapter 3, verse 4. For the children of Israel shall abide many days without a
king. That's right. Read.
And without a prince, and without a sacrifice, and without an image, and without an ephod, and without teraphim. Afterwards shall the children of Israel return and seek Yahweh their Elohim, and David their king.
That's right. David their king. You public corn, Flores.
And shall fear Yahweh and his goodness in the latter days.
In the latter day, that's right. All through this book, David gonna be the Messiah. That's right. All through the book. That's a good one, Flores. Okay. Well, we have to read the book of Daniel to get that image that Nebuchadnezzar dreamed about. We down in the toes. We went from the head to the toe in that image, and it's gonna take a whole class to explain that to you, bro. Okay, there. Okay. Lena's ought to say go to Leviticus 11. Clean and oh yeah, we read that already, brother. Yeah. Well, we already, he just telling them where to go. It's in Deuteronomy 14, chapter 2. We got the dietary laws is in Deuteronomy 14 and Leviticus 11. That's right, for the dietary law, for people that want to know what you can and what you can't eat. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. What up, homie? Sharp. Sharp in the house. Okay, Rasta Hill say go to Jeremiah 30 and 9. Hey, Sharp, come on with some of them questions, man. I'll put some up there pertaining to this book. Talking to Sharp now. Rasta Hill say Jeremiah 30 and 9.
Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 9. But they shall serve Yahweh their Elohim and David their king.
Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Pop it. Read.
Whom I will raise up unto them.
That's right. What? Hey, Rasta here, you hit the nail on the head. All through this book, David the one. You know, so if they trying to put somebody there, that's a lie. Yeah. We ain't gonna let you put nothing over here. Yes, but Daniel and Isaiah is after David, then who was referred to as from the root of David. We from the tribe of David. David is from the tribe of Judah. Hold on. I made a video talking about all the black people in the United States are from the tribe of Judah. And David came from the tribe of Judah. King Solomon came from the tribe of Judah. Yeah. We from the tribe of Judah. All the black people in America are from the tribe of Judah. That's right. I made a video of all the people. I forgot the name of it. It's something about we all is the tribe of Judah in the United States or America, something like that. Yeah. Okay. 39. Okay. Rasta here say. That's right. Lena's ought to say JC is a false Messiah. King David will up and coming Messiah. Absolutely right. Tell them to find it in the book. I'll give anybody $1,000. They can show me what JC is the Messiah in the Old Testament. If anybody want $1,000, show me JC being the Messiah in the Old Testament. Okay, Rasta here say go to Jeremiah 23 and 5. 23 and 5.
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 5. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will raise unto David a righteous branch, and a king shall reign and prosper, and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, prime scripture say read Daniel 9 and 2. If I knew we was going to be talking about the Messiah, I would have had that other Bible, boy. It's going to get right to it. A lame can understand what it's saying.
Daniel chapter 9, verse 2.
Right.
And the first year of his reign, I, Daniel, understood by books the number of the years whereof the word of Yahweh came to Jeremiah the prophet, that he will accomplish 70 years in the desolations of Jerusalem.
Okay. That's right. Okay. Right. Prime. Okay. Prime. What is your... Oh, he said, what is your point? Okay. Jay say he can't do it. They're going to try to interpret him in there some way. Yeah, but they can interpret, but man has many devices, but on the counsel of Yah shall stand. That's right. Leaders ought to say the Creator never advised us to follow JC or that's right. That's right. Okay, Haziel Wood said go to Genesis 49. Okay, read what I say, Genesis 49 and 10. I think and 10.
Genesis chapter 49, verse 10. The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh
come.
And unto him shall the gathering of the people be.
That's David. Shiloh is David. To Shiloh come. That's right. That's corn. Now he said go to Samuel. No, 2 Samuel. Yeah, hold up. Matter of fact, back up to 49:1. Watch this. I'm glad he said that. Go back to Genesis 49:1. He started the first verse. There, now my brain clicked. Now start the first what?
Genesis chapter 49, verse 1.
Watch this, brother.
And Jacob called unto his sons.
Jacob called all his sons. He had 12 sons.
And said,
now watch this. In the last day, this gonna befall you in the last days. Read.
Gather yourselves together.
Gather yourselves together. Talking about his 12 sons.
That I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days.
That you gonna know what's gonna happen in the last days. Somebody on here want to know when the last days is. That's your answer. In the last days. Now then skip on down to the 10th verse. Because he's gonna tell them what's gonna happen in the last day. Now go to 10.
Verse 10. The scepter shall not depart from Judah.
It shall not depart from Judah.
Nor a lawgiver from between his feet.
Nor we the lawgivers.
Until Shiloh come.
Until Shiloh come, till David come.
And unto him shall the gathering of the people be.
And to him go the gathering of the people. That's right. In the last days. That's right. In the last day, this was going to happen. Okay. Thank you. Right. I was wondering who was referring to when you read Isaiah. Okay. 53. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Then who is the Messiah said name? Oh, the Hills want to know. Yeah, who? Yeah, that's a good question. Look up at there. Who Prime said the Messiah is? That's a good question. Okay, go to Prime said go to read. I don't know what he ain't saying no book though. 9:21. Okay, so Ezekiel 4, sorry, Ezekiel 4:13. The food of our enemies and the Gentile is defiled. Thus, yeah, I think I read that already. Read that.
Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 13. And Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I will drive them.
That's right. That's right. You're going to get it in you some kind of way. That's right. That's right, Lena. I'm going to raise it from the grave. The angel is predicting someone in the future. Not, man, no. Well, who is he then? Who is someone in the future then? We got to put a name on something. You can't just say no someone. Okay, he said the angel is predicting someone in the future, not David. Okay, if it ain't David, who is it then? Who that someone is? Okay, he said go to Daniel 9:21.
Daniel chapter 9, verse 21. Yea, whilst I was speaking in prayer, even the man Gabriel, whom I had seen in the vision at the beginning, being caused to fly swiftly, touched me about the time of the evening oblation.
Now, that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. That ain't got nothing to do with who the Messiah is. That ain't got nothing to do. Okay, keep reading. He said, keep.
And he informed me and talked with me and said, O Daniel, I am now come forth to give thee skill and understanding.
He talking to Daniel. The angel came to Daniel. That's who he talking to.
At the beginning of thy supplications, the commandment came forth, and I am come to show thee, for thou art greatly beloved.
The angel told Daniel that he was greatly beloved. He telling him he greatly beloved.
Therefore, understand the matter and consider the vision.
And he told him what the vision was. And then he told him about the 70 weeks are determined upon our people. Hold on. Let me keep reading.
70 weeks are determined upon thy people.
490 years is determined. Mean this ain't happened yet. This ain't started. I'm going to prove to you. Read.
thy holy city,
upon the holy city in Jerusalem.
to finish the transgression,
Have transgression been finished? No. Read.
and to make an end of sins.
Have sin been ended? No. Mean this ain't happened yet. This is a future event. Read.
And to make reconciliation for iniquity.
We ain't done this yet. This ain't happened yet.
And to bring in everlasting righteousness.
To bring everlasting righteousness, mean this ain't happened yet. This is a future event. 490 years when it started, and it ain't started yet.
And to seal up the vision and prophecy, and to anoint the most holy.
That ain't been happened yet. Ain't not the most holy. Ain't none of this to happen yet. This is a future event.
No.
Hold it. Let me see what they talking about. Okay. Okay. He must don't believe in the book of Daniel. Let me see. Ain't no book of 13. Daniel ain't got but 12 chapters in ain't no 13. He said explain the book of Daniel 13. Ain't no such thing as 13. You mean 12. Okay, believe the book, the creator said is David. So will I same thing, don't. That's right. We ain't reading no New Testament, no. I ain't reading nothing in John. Everything over there. We ain't going to the new John 4:25 ain't worth two dead flies. That's right. We don't read no New Testament. We only read the New Testament to get barbecue. I made a video about 2 or 3 weeks ago called The Roast and Barbecue of JC. So if you follow him again, you're a retarded fool. After all the things he said out his mouth, and you believe and you follow that man, you retarded. That's right. We ain't studying John. John ain't worth two dead flies. Matter of fact, John the Baptist got the head chopped off. Find that over there. Well, he got his head. The Almighty say, touch not my anointing, do my prophet no harm. He ain't gonna let none. He ain't gonna let Moses, none of them get their head chopped off. John the Baptist got the head chopped off. And I would go over there and find it, but I ain't thinking about it right now. Okay. Yeah. Ron Torres say go to Isaiah 8:20.
To the law and to the testimony, if you speak not according to this word, because there's no light in them.
That's right. If you don't speak according to this word, ain't no light in you. That's right. That's right, Ron Torres. Oh, the answer ain't in the New Testament. The answer is not in the New Testament. Go to Jeremiah 66. Hold on. Proverbs 6:16. Let me show you that the answer ain't there. Ain't no answer in the New Testament. Oh, no, Jeremiah 6:16, I think. Try that. Let me show you what the answer is. Ain't no answer in the New Testament. What Jeremiah 6:16 say? Thus said Yah.
Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 16.
This the answer right here.
Thus saith Yahweh.
Yahweh said, Yahweh talking over here. Read.
Stand ye in the way.
Stand ye in the way.
And see.
And ask for the old path where there's a good way and walk therein. Read.
And as for the old paths, where is the good way?
The old path is the good way. The New Testament is the bad way.
And walk therein.
And do what the Old Testament say do. We listen to Moses, Jeremiah, Ezekiel over here. We don't listen to Paul, Peter, Luke, and John. Read.
And you shall find rest for your soul.
You're going to find rest for your soul when you listen to these prophets over here, Old Testament.
But they said.
But the people like Prime Minister say,
we will not walk therein.
We ain't going to listen to what Daniel said. We ain't going to listen to what we're going to go see what Paul said and John said. That's what you saying. Read.
Also I said, watchmen over you.
He said, watchmen over you.
Saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet.
Hearken to the sound of the trumpet. This corn I'm popping, telling the truth.
But they said.
But the people like Prime Minister say, what did he say?
We will not hearken.
We ain't going to listen to Daniel and Ezekiel and Isaiah and Moses.
Therefore hear, ye nations.
He's talking to you now, Prime. Hear ye nations.
And know.
And know.
O congregation.
Oh, congregation, talking about Prime now.
Was among them.
What's among thee?
Hear.
Hear.
O earth,
Talking to everybody on the earth. If you live on earth, he's talking to you.
behold,
Watch this though. Prime.
I will bring evil upon this people.
I'm going to bring evil up on the people like Prime that try to say David ain't the Messiah. That the New Testament exists. That the New Testament is the book to go to. I'm going to bring evil up on the people that say that.
Even the fruit of their thoughts.
Even the fruit of your thoughts, because in your mind you think Paul is the way. You think John is the way. You think Luke is the way in your mind.
Because they have not hearkened unto my words.
You ain't listening to Yahweh's word. The word is in the Old Testament. You ain't listening to his word. You listen to what John said.
Nor to my law.
You ain't listening to no law. You talking about what John said. Paul said. And people ain't worth two dead flies.
But rejected it.
You rejected it. Yahweh told you David and you talking about somebody else. You reject that.
To what?
That's all. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Never said nothing about no New Testament. According to this book, he don't exist. According to the Old Testament, he do not exist at all. Why should I believe in something that don't exist? He don't exist. Do you believe it? Why should I? Give me a reason why I should believe in JC. Why should I believe him? Believe in him. Somebody need to tell me why I should believe in JC. I want somebody on here to tell me why I should believe in JC. Why? Why? Why should I? No, tell me why. I ain't gonna read nothing over there. That's a lie. You just told a lie. Prove to me from the Old Testament that he's the Messiah. That you just told a lie. JC was never anointed. Show me in the New Testament where JC was anointed. Now I'll do that. Show me in the Old New Testament where JC was anointed. I ain't talking about his feet. I ain't talking about what's that? Mary Magdalene with her hair knowing his feet. I ain't talking about that. Show me where JC was anointed. No, I say show me where JC was anointed. For $500, show it to me. $500, show me where JC was anointed. Come on. No, I say anointed. Come on. Let's go. I say show me where he was anointed. I ain't talking about baptism. You talking about apples and I'm talking about oranges. Y'all see how the man lie? He can't show it to me. You can't show it to me. So stop lying. In order for you to be a Messiah, you got to be anointed. You got to be anointed to be a Messiah, Yahweh's. I ain't talking about no spirit. I say anointed. David wasn't no spirit. He got anointed, then the spirit came upon him. Go to Samuel 16. I think it's 1 Samuel 16. See, he can't show me where JC was anointed, but you still holding his balls, swinging from his nuts. Holding on to JC balls and nuts swinging. But you can't show it to me in the book. What did it say? Now let me show you what my book say. Go to 16 and 1, I think.
1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 1. And Yahweh said unto Samuel.
Yahweh talked to Samuel. Show me what Yahweh talked to Paul, JC, Luke, any of them.
How long wilt thou mourn for Saul?
How long you going to be crying?
seeing I have rejected him from reigning over Israel.
Just like I rejected the New Testament in JC, I reject him too.
Fill thine horn with oil.
Fill your horn with oil. They say fill your horn with the Spirit. Fill your horn with oil, not no spirit. Not no spirit, oil. Read.
And go.
And go.
I will send thee to Jesse the Bethlehemite.
I'm going to send you to New York to Bethlehem to Jesse. I'm going to send you to Jesse. Without no spirit with oil. Read.
For I have provided me a king among his sons.
I'm looking for me a king. And this man got 7 sons. I don't want them all. I just want one. Read.
And Samuel said, how can I go? If Saul hear it, he will kill me.
Saul gonna kill me if I hear about it, but Yahweh with you. Don't worry about nobody doing nothing until you read.
And Yahweh said,
now, watch this. Read.
Take an heifer with thee.
Take a heifer with you in that bottle of oil. Not no baptism.
And say,
I
am come to sacrifice to Yahweh, and call Jesse to the sacrifice.
Call Jesse to the sacrifice.
And I will show thee what thou shalt do.
I'm going to show you what to do, Samuel.
And thou shalt anoint unto me him whom I name unto thee.
You shall anoint, not baptize, anoint, not baptize, anoint. Read it again.
And call Jesse to the sacrifice.
When you call Jesse to the sacrifice,
and I will show thee what thou shalt do.
I'm going to show you what to do.
And thou shalt anoint unto me him whom I name unto thee.
You anoint the one I tell you to do. Anoint, read.
And Samuel did that which Yahweh spake.
And Samuel did like Yahweh said.
And came to Bethlehem, and the elders of the town trembled at his coming, and said, comest thou peaceably?
Come in peace. Watch this though.
And he said, peaceably. I am come to sacrifice unto Yahweh. Sanctify yourselves and come with me to the sacrifice. And he sanctified Jesse and his sons and called them to the sacrifice.
Called all his sons to the sacrifice. Read.
And it came to pass when they were come that he looked on Eliab.
He looked on Eliab.
And said, surely Yahweh's anointed is before him. But Yahweh said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For Yahweh see it not as men see it.
Yahweh said, I refuse, JC. I refuse Paul. I refuse everybody in the New Testament. Read that again.
But Yahweh said unto Samuel,
he said to Samuel the prophet,
look not on his countenance.
Don't look on his countenance.
Or on the height of his stature.
That's right.
Because I have refused him.
I ain't studying him. I ain't studying nobody in the New Testament. Read.
For Yahweh see it not as man see it.
Yahweh don't see like prime see.
For man looketh on the outward appearance.
You looking on the outside of a man.
But Yahweh looketh on the heart.
Yahweh looking only on the heart. Read.
Then Jesse called Abinadab and made him pass before Samuel.
And Yahweh wouldn't study him.
And he said, neither hath Yahweh chosen this.
Yahweh chose this person.
Then Jesse made Shammah to pass by.
Then he made his other son pass by.
And he said, neither hath Yahweh chosen this.
I thought Yahweh chose everybody. He ain't chose none of these people. And he ain't chose nobody in the New Testament either. Read.
Again, Jesse made 7 of his sons to pass before Samuel.
He made 7 of them. Y'all wasn't studying none of them.
And Samuel said unto Jesse, Yahweh have not chosen these.
Yahweh ain't studying none of them.
And Samuel said unto Jesse, are here all thy children?
Is these all your kids you got?
And he said, there remaineth yet the youngest.
There go one, the youngest. He ain't there though.
And behold, he keepeth the sheep. And Samuel said unto Jesse, send and fetch him.
Go get that one that ain't here. Go get him.
For we will not sit down till he come hither.
That's right. We ain't going to sit down till he get here.
And he sent and brought him in.
Now watch when he brought this young man in, which is David. That's David. Now watch what happened.
Now he was ready and withal of a beautiful countenance.
He was ready. He was red and beautiful. King David was. Watch this. He a young boy now.
And goodly to look to.
And good, handsome.
And Yahweh said, arise, anoint him, for this is he.
This is him. Say it again.
And he sent and brought him in.
No, I ain't talking about get to the matter. This is him.
For this is he.
This is he. Say it again.
For this is he.
This is he, knowing him, not JC.
Then Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the midst of his brethren.
Took the horn of oil and anointed him. Put it on the head. Read.
And the spirit of Yahweh came upon David from that day forward.
Then the spirit came up on him. After he got anointed with oil, then the spirit come up on him. The spirit wasn't before the oil was before the spirit.
So Samuel rose up and went to Ramah.
That's all I needed. The spirit came after anointed, not before, after. That's right. Now, the spirit came after the anointed, not the spirit, then the anointed. Read Leviticus 8 and 12. Oh, I passed Lelena's up. Okay.
Leviticus chapter 8, verse 12. And he poured of the anointing oil upon Aaron's head.
Yeah, now we already know that. That's something when JC was anointed. Don't tell me about my book. Tell me about your book. Show me when JC was anointed and get $500. Now, hold up. We ain't going nowhere else. I'm finna wait. I don't want to go. Show me when JC was anointed for $500. Anybody. Somebody. No, I ain't got the. I got the 500 again. Are you gonna put the other 5 with him, Mark? Okay, got you. We gonna give you $1,000 and show us what they should know in the New Testament. Now, hold all y'all questions, cause I want to pay this man prime. Mark Anthony got a 500 for him. I got 500 for him. Anybody else got another 500 for him? Cause we got 1,000. We gonna get his prime if he shows us when JC was anointed, not baptized. Silent nights, holy nights. Now everybody got quiet. Where you at, praying? Where you at, praying? You can talk back to me, praying. I just asked a little $1,000 question. Just a little $1,000 question. I'm talking about in the New Testament. I'm not reading the old for you no more. We want to know where JC was baptized. Anointed at. Don't show me nothing in no Isaiah 6 and 1. I already know what Isaiah. I know all that. Show me some in your book. Okay, y'all see he can't do it now. Y'all see he can't do it. We tried to give him $1,000. He can't do it. But I'm going to get ready to close out after this. That's right, Lena's up. Now you see how they do? See how this man lying, y'all? He put JC all the way up on the pedestal. But then when I ask a question, he telling me about my book. Go so-and-so, so-and-so. Go. I ain't going nowhere in the old time. I want to go in the new and show me what JC was anointed. I ain't talking about none of that. Zechariah is my book. Don't tell me nothing about my book. Let's go to your book. Now, y'all got a chance to see firsthand how this man lying, perpetrating a fraud, and now he want me to read my book. I ain't read nothing over there. I want to go to the New Testament and show me what I asked for $1,000. He can't do it for the money, y'all. He can't do it for the money. JC name ain't there, so I'm talking about what your book say his name there. No, I ain't gonna do none of that. But brothers and sisters, y'all see I barbecued this man because he don't know what he talking about and he lying. And I'm gonna get ready to close out. And I'm finna give all honor, glory to the okay, Prime, read Ezekiel 34. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. No, he can't. I'll add to the pot once I pay the few ones out. Hey, sister, you ain't gonna have to add nothing to the pot because they can't prove, they can't do it. Why I don't read? Because you ain't reading for me. The reason why I won't read because I asked you a question and I want you to go there. And if you can't go answer my question, I ain't reading nothing no more. I'm trying to give you $1,000. I'm trying to give it to you. Not lend it to you. Not loan it to you. Give it to you. I want to give you $1,000. Mark Anthony got 500. I got 500. And we trying to give you, not loan you, give you the money. Okay, go to John. Go to John 5:24. He said go to John 25. Now he finna get the money. John 5:25 and 26. And I ain't talking about no hair, about Maggie Man little his feet. I'm talking about on his head. We knowing it up there.
John chapter 5, verse 25.
And 26.
Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of God, and they that hear shall live. For as the Father hath life in himself, so hath he given to the Son to have life in himself.
Oh, man, what that's got to do with what I'm talking about? You talking about apples, and I'm talking about bananas and peaches. Come on, man. Go ahead on with that, man. Come on. You could have did better than that, brother. You know, we still love you, brother, but, man, you could have did way better than that. You could at least got $20 or $30, but you can't get nothing because that ain't got nothing to do with no baptism. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, but I'm going to go and close out, brothers and sisters. I love y'all, brothers and sisters, and I appreciate everybody. And I hope to see y'all. Pray to see y'all the next Shabbat at 12. And next week, I'm gonna have some more money from Prime Subtour. I'm gonna have some money for you, man, and you come on with it. Have some better letters to tell me, because the New Testament is epistles. They letters. They not scripture. Let's get that right. The New Testament is epistles, and epistles is letters, not scriptures. Okay. All right, but I'm gonna go and close out here, brothers and sisters. And I'm going to give all honor, glory, and worship to Yahweh by saying hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. I tried to give it away. Me and Mark, we couldn't do it once again.